Muti Asempa 94.7 FM. Jumedi, your friend Kanewu and Samfuehi. Wokan ubewu, one can ubewu. Ghana ha, mommy and Kano kure. Te said, dear, I'm on near, and I say, Mkura, etum pono, one more than Nukuri, dear, any pre yo. And I'm a kruno, a drew baby.
Asempa FM.
Eye tuntum. Eye fita. Ghana ha aden ye fita ni panisi mi donyame ye kokko. Eye tuntum was mi donyame se eye akokko. Esa ade. The base in the kura yi. Ubetimi akọ Asempa ewo Facebook 94.7 na wa like show ya ye. We are no share say na be ya amanfo bebre ebetibi. Obetimi sa call me personal Facebook Kofi Capito. Okwa, you also like it, you share. We can read it so that people will hear your contribution. Queensta, as usual, why de bruta? Na bridge for near Momfa request and Nemra. Na Queensta, I say a few ways, and mention the two I mean, Penetta, or I chill with ya. Yeah, it's a young see what would you or Queensta at least, or Sanko will bear a hinasapo, but your bedgy back was so the way young. Yeah, it's idea. Where and tell from Ringway, ho, yes, I say we see Munyan, Amania, and Emma Unu. Munim, and ne, to say the Rami, you know. Mr. Momaminka, because we a Ponka Simunsem, a University of Ghana, Unibody and Preference, Baba New Education, Professor Sena. I would say, good news that the university decided that they have interdicted the two professors. It is the right thing. Even though it is late, we will say thank you.
Asempa FM.
For being bold to take that decision. Yesterday afternoon, before your decision, I was asking the question that why are they still opposed? So if you've had the courage and the determination, just like our neighbors, our Nigerian brothers did immediately, I'll say kudos to you. The question is, now what? Yes, they've been interdicted. So what is going to happen? I hear Musimu, there's you have an investigation or a student committee or commission for discipline. My question is, if you put a student on it, the student would be afraid of the professors to speak their mind. So bring independent people. There's so many people, institutions. Even me personally, I will volunteer. I will not charge because I am very, very interested as a parent as to where do we go from here as a nation. Yes, we would always have bad people among us, but it should not be a standing order or an accepted practice for when you send your daughter to any person in authority, for the person to use that authority, loud it over their heads and demand sex in exchange. And sometimes if they are bold enough to say no, they are victimized. That is where I have a problem. It's been happening worldwide. But the advantage of the other countries is when these things come, they put things in place. Sometimes even the so-called chancellor of the university is even made to resign because it happened under his watch. I'll tell you what, let's even look at the Catholic Church.
FM.
The Catholic Church, especially the American Catholic Church, where it has become known that some bishops or cardinals actually knew about molestation of young boys. Guess what? They've been sacked. And we are here. Look, let me tell you what. I'm going to urge every young person. I think the university should create opportunity, some protection for young women now and before, to be bold and say that, listen, when I was at the university, this professor, this lecturer tried this with me. Maybe if we have more people confirming a story, then we can say that yes, there's some truth in it. Let us investigate. When the first lady came to lodge a complaint about Bill Cosby, people were saying no. Then eventually other people joined, other people came around. The biggest producer in Hollywood, I've forgotten his name, something Einstein. Okay, look at what is happening to him. Women are coming, talking about he exposed himself nakedly. Okay, he touches them inappropriately. The fact that you don't have an intercourse with me, that doesn't mean you haven't harassed me. And the men, let me tell the men, I have a young man looking at me directly. Yesterday, he was talking as if the man has the right to do what you are looking at me. I'm talking to you. The man has the right to do whatever they want.
FM.
If a woman says no, she means no. If a woman decides to walk on the street naked, it is not your responsibility to go. The police would arrest that woman for indecent exposure. Don't even think that thing at all. That nonsense that some men in Ghana think, because why are you a young girl, innocent young girl, will be taken advantage of by a grown man. Maybe the man will say, oh, can you go and buy Coca-Cola for me? The girl goes, oh, bring it into the room. For some strange reason, either he will threaten the girl, coerce the girl, have sex with the girl unwillingly, and then the girl might have courage to go and tell the parents. This is where some of the parents are also stupid. Instead of them saying that, hey, let's go and see why Mr. Y or Mr. J did this nonsense, do you know what they will do to the child? They will spank the child and said, you are a naughty girl. Why did you go into the man's room? Look at your breast. Look at your buttocks. Stupidity. In the highest sense. Stupidity. In the highest sense. The girl is an innocent child. The girl was taken advantage by a grown man who should have known better. That you don't take that nonsense into anybody's family. Do you know how many women who are walking around in Ghana, probably when they were younger ladies or teenagers, a grown man took advantage of them? Do you know statistically, rape victims don't even have protection to go and report? And then we sit in this country. Things that we all know. You see, this is what is interesting.
Asempa FM.
Look, ask anybody who has been to a mixed school, secondary school. Ask children who have been or who were in, is it the first, it was secondary school. Then it became SHS. Okay, and then even elementary school. Elementary schools, children, especially the girls, and sometimes even the boys. Some female teacher will take advantage of an innocent small boy. And we pretend as if we don't know what is going on. And the whole university, instead of you doing the right thing from day one, you were protected. I am saying that every young woman, this is how we get things changed. Come out. Maybe we should set up a protection where your identity will not be disclosed. But I know there are few bold women, as you people are doing on social media. Stop this social media thing, because people don't take social media seriously. But come out in person and say, me, I am willing to sacrifice to protect the unborn children of Ghana. That is what white people do. Even our great-great-grandfathers did it for us. That is why our national anthem says that our forefathers sacrificed their blood for us. It is our time to continue and see what we can do in addition to what they did, not to take away. At this point, we are taking away from what they sacrificed for. People that claim they are educated, people that claim they are well exposed, people that claim they have money. Stupidity. In the highest sense, I am seriously angry about this whole nonsense that I hear men talking idiotically.
Asempa FM.
Stupid things that come out of some of our men is annoying, as if they don't have daughters, sisters, aunties, or mothers. How would you feel if your mother was to come up to you today and tell you that, oh, when I was a young girl, a teacher took advantage of me? How would you feel? Nonsense. I am so angry. This is an issue that the president should also weigh in. Because in Ghana, the buck stops with the president. We cannot allow. Look, somebody was even telling me that now, even JSS, some children are taken advantage of. JSS, aren't we a sick nation? Why? The only thing you want to fight against is Trumu. Gay and lesbians, what about the children that are being abused? Their innocence is taken away from them. And then you wonder why a young girl at the age of 13, 14 would not be afraid to sleep with 10 men. Because when she was 9, somebody took advantage of her. And then you sit here. When you say, people say, Jack, where's the ministry of, what's that ministry? Gender, women and children protection. Where are all these feeder women? Where are all these women groups? Where are all these women groups? The Oyelites, the Slaosus, all these people, where are they? Where are they? Go to other jurisdictions and see what your counterparts are doing. The Chief Justice is a woman. That the Attorney General is a woman. They say, look, it's not political. It's about people doing the right thing.
FM.
People doing the right thing. Why are our children afraid to go to school? Because some stupid man who claims to be a teacher, sometimes even the counselors themselves also take advantage of the girls. When you have gotten in trouble that you are going to seek protection, the same man that's supposed to give you protection also takes advantage of you. And then we cannot do anything about it. And then we sit and all we do is make mockery. This is what annoys me. I've heard presenters make stupid statements, joke about this serious issue, and your country is not going well and you don't understand. Ghana, what is important is not important to us. What is important is not important to us. Why? I'm edged. Look, if every young girl, I wish, any young girl who wants to be protected, my office is open. Come and lodge the complaint. Let's identify these stupid lecturers and professors and teachers, and let's expose them so that somebody who is even thinking or contemplating of doing same would not think about it. Yeah? Do you know that some of these men even challenge their counterparts about how many girls they have slept with? It is like a game to them. All the first years, me, I've cleared them. Nonsense. Stupid man. Useless man. Idiot. I'm using these things because time has come. Let's call a spade, not the digging fork. Ghanaians, we are hypocrites. We are cowards. Why? It is happening everywhere. Private business, women are taking advantage of, sometimes men. Government business, same wahala. In the church, it's happening. I don't know. I'm not a Muslim, so I don't know if that is what happens in the mosque. I don't know. Because what I know in the mosque is they don't even mix the women and the men. So maybe there, it might be there, but it might be a little limited because of their beliefs. Why? Everywhere in Ghana, there's stupidity going on. And then you talk, somebody says you don't like the government. I want Nana to be the best president ever. That's why I'm talking like this. He actually gave me the mandate that I should become a citizen, not a spectator. You people who are spectated, the sycophants, the spoilers, you sit and then you talk nonsense in your offices. Support the president. Do the right thing. Somebody approached me last week and said, "Oh, Kofi, people are worried that." I say, yes, go and tell them. I received their message that they say I am talking too not in their favor. But go and give them a message that it's only two things I want to tell them. Do the right thing. That's what I told him. The man is one of my adopted nephews. I said, you know what? Tell them, do the right thing. Go and watch that movie by Spike Lee. Spike Lee. Spike Lee is the one who did it. It's called Do the Right Thing.
Asempa FM.
There's a guy in it called Mugu. You don't do anything in Ghana. All you do is nonsense, and then you talk and people are angry. Do the right thing. Let me support you and say you are doing the right things. Why? Does Ghana belong to any individual? 0302 216 545 0302 216 546 0302 216 546 0302 216 545. Hello. Good morning. Good morning.
Medeni papaya do don afam second mayor. Lagofi mamitia agorefu mamitia no. The me can say Lagofi ensu to kakai kra de ya seke hana aye no. The best kwan no data no omaye maye.
Papaya.
We me twam Lagofi
papaya ti. Ye ka se meni abrene. Monsieur so uni bibia kan wo de chena frame ni en kan wanso. What?
Meni bibia kan se Lagofi.
Okay, Martin now.
When the twam de ke, when the mami be twam de ke. Let me can say Lagofi, mamu abafuna me no Ghana.
0302 216 545 0302 216 546. Hello. Let me tell you guys something. If there's no white man, hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Patron Nekase.
Yes, sir. Ajana one.
Ajana.
Yes, sir. Why are you emotional today?
Because I am emotional because I'm a father. I have daughters. I have nieces. I have granddaughters.
But Uncle Kofi, you know, if my sister or my girlfriend is the lady who claims she's a student of university as a journalist, I will divorce her or I will stop with her.
Why?
Because according to the professor, he said they have whatever the conversation that they have moved beyond.
Beyond to what? Beyond to they move beyond to what?
And
no, you say they move beyond to what? I don't know, but I'm asking they move beyond to what?
Oh, did you hear about the professor? Oma can say manako anymore.
Ohine, Oma can say ben akwe. Me pachoti, mama can say mcho. Munim tio. Emrani say it's good to say girl no cry no. On your university students.
Yes.
Girl was undercover reporter.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You don't know. Maybe based on the fact that proper university students has reported this case. So it will be difficult for a rare student who might be recognized by the professor to approach. That is why maybe somebody came undercover.
I mean, I will not blame the professor too much because it happened to me.
What did happen? I didn't see it.
Very good. JSS student. Sorry, me drive it. Me jaya juma. Ebo wa me kwa na mama no late. Na oni me fi ye wo fa.
Jenny here.
Or the mini phone shared up friend yonko girlfriend no person who me just or person who me number. And I realize it no. Abu find you oye. Man do fear you be we na abu find friend. Hey uncle. And idea what do fear them and away. Ahuma ti me no sanja me jansi. Wofa. And I'm a man is Casio, I no friend Didi. And no some friend too, or better make up a dear or beddy mechi. And when I make a tin and I make a
thank you. Thank you. Tell we papa, tell we papa. Wouldn't say we papa. Wouldn't say I cry. Wouldn't say be a now with him dear warrior. And I said enough would be a bint in a warrior be. And to say we papa, we are responsible. No, you cut her out, my boy.
Asempa FM.
And I mean, why are dear say we cutting it out? Son, I wasn't paying for ye. Thank you very much. Hello.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
But you're
Koso.
But I hope that I do your mamma right now.
I'm some right, Juma. Yeah, Jacka.
My best for your room because send your quarter. I know one was a Nippon on your diamond or Modoso. Ebia
na nyɛ saa professor no nko ahụ ebia bebree wɔ hɔ ebia teacher fo bebree wɔ hɔ ebia counselors bebree wɔ hɔ enti abrochira nka by now yɛtimi asɛte up sɛ yɛ ɔbɛ bia ofi sɛ wo bibi ka no brother ka
njomo sɛte na mo mra no mo kan
me patcho me nya university
okay na afa omo nya na example
thank you sani ɛyɛ no
because I saw them so a cost for
Babia Ghana, Babia Coso.
Ayo,
Babia Coso. Apra compare Juma, and can Abayua, Sabayano, Yami, Yan Boninas and Hoyefe. That is a Queenstown will see ya. Where woo? Me that's it. Yes, sir.
That would be operating.
Operating Coso, soon for him.
Yamiada Roma, Sumum Soboko, so parent our way, the Diaboko. That would be share. Maybe a message, Abenia, who could see capital. The whole Ghana, maybe young and Antonio, all kind of pay Melbourne year and car. Mata ye pay him at our who could see capital one and Kia Coin in a minister multimedia as you may spoon you now, more to my Mocheno, who can Ghana Melbourne year time go, but in paying for an California, one paying a kind go. That would be fair. It's Ghana paying for Roma and Rania Juma because that dear echoes we were yet a secondary school, maybe Jay does not have to go in a bit of into one share, one punishing the father 100 across the country. And for the other guys, and the moon or Mudino.
Nina say, oh, my idea, your woman, to be a boat, I'll be a barber thing. They will not say, me patrol, where we school, we should wine. Where we school, we should wine. Mammy, you see, Akura, Ketua. Ya to no mona ana panyin bi na da wa ampene so no akora ne koye reporter ne asa bo akora na ka
eno ne asem no
se wo ya akora boni how kwai mo bi mrabi
yo ba ko ni nyame ye adwuma
030221 hello
Lagofi
yes papa mayor meet you
Yame kan se Ghana ha no yetimi committee ana yetimi adebi protest Obia, the one be became obesity on the report. 8 minutes as Nana.
Me pacho tie police war, authorities war, university war, and can we see also call university authority. No akoka say, Papa we say, Semina na on pass me. And our papa we menene die because catch them say, menene die or be pass me.
If say, Sana Mario Cosintina, over your hospitals, no, nurse, a doctor to go on, who go unqualified, but teachers, the woman qualified because of the two items, after the America, you qualified. Yes, at the year, for your man, no, take me Bruna qualified. Maybe a minute and another offer and then you or Salipa and Sanamari, also Swat, really, and I'm time by you, or certain another didn't make you or no 20 or 20 because how do you know more important? Yeah, no money when you fit a can. Open the mouth, that was brother Breno.
but adwuma bia wo ya ba na to wo fa kakra but na so ko tale tem no amu he ni ye wo ko fa adwuma
papa mama nka asem tro ye wa atade a ye ko pa adwuma ene ye wa atade a ye de kwa asori ene ye wa atade a ye de bo life adwuma atade adwuma na wo kɔ no ɔno so wo kire wo sɛ saa atade wi ye mfa ma adwuma wi lipstick kura bi kura ye mpene me ye nka sɛ wo pene so na ba ye sɛ adwuma ne dia obi ani uni asɛm yo tiefo me na ye mre ye mfa kɔ obi abio but the question is me now what is my question now what yes they've been interdicted are they going to create an avenue for whistleblowers for victims whether in the past or present to be able to have a voice to come and lodge a complaint so that investigation would commence. That is how it's done outside. We are here talking about Me Too movement. It took one courageous woman and then the second person came and then a few has come up. That is why somebody as respected as Mr. Bill Cosby is in jail. Tyson went to jail. R. Kelly is in trouble. What is wrong with Ghana that we cannot do what others are doing? A word to the wise is enough. Kanewu and Senfuin.